So I woke up this morning, did my routine, went to the gym, took a shower, made coffee, and made breakfast, and had a couple of my omega-369 tablets. They help with the memory, that's what they say. So I take them, also because my mom tells me that it's good for me. So I took them, and then I started thinking about how I'm going to approach the lineup today, how I'm going to go about it. And then it dawned on me, I don't even remember when the Raptors last played. And then I remembered, okay, it was last Saturday against the Warriors, but how many times does that happen, that a team goes 8 days during the regular season without playing? But that's just life in the NBA right now, and I'm going to continue to take these, Mom. I promise. I'm not going to stop. So the Raps take on the Cavs tonight. And, the last time they played, Cleveland took one in Toronto. It was by 1 point, and it came down to the last 5 seconds. It was crazy, but the Cavs escaped Toronto with that W. Before we get to the Cavs, though, like I said, the Raps, the previous opponent, the Golden State Warriors, they beat the Warriors 119-100. They had a lead, and the lead was there the entire game. It actually grew to as much as 30 points, and the Raps just had their way with Golden State, especially given that, Steph Curry was out, Andrew Wiggins was out, Draymond Green was out, and, well, that's just how it went. The Raps took that one, thank God, because they needed it. Now, if we take a look at the call review, odds makers were favoring the Raps at 8.5 points to win this one. The over-under was set at 203. I was 2 for 3 with my picks, so back on the winning side, but not perfect. Then again, with COVID, it's like every player from every team is a game time decision. Now, with that being said, my overall record is now 40-47. Moving on, the Raps, the Cavs, tonight in Cleveland. That's what we're looking forward to. Now, if we take a look at the odds for that one, odds makers are favoring the Cavs by 8.5 points, and the over-under is set at 206.5. I'm going to go with the Cavs on this one, though, and I'll take them above 8.5. I'll also go under 206.5. The Cavs, in case you didn't know, they've won 4 straight home games by an average of 21 points. That's a pretty big margin. Now, with that being said, the Raptors have the most players in health and safety protocols with 10 total players. And there's not a lot of guys who played heavy NBA minutes that are suiting up for Toronto tonight, so that's why my picks are what they are. In terms of what the Raps can do on defense, pretty easy. Guard the perimeter. Over the 4-game home stand that they've won, Cleveland is averaging 44% from 3. They're also averaging 15 threes a game, and there's this guy that they have, Darius Garland. He's pretty good. He's averaging 21 and 7 at home. On top of that, the Raps, they're going to have to zero in on him because they don't really have much size that they can use when going up against Evan Mobley. So my advice is focus on the 3 and focus on guarding Darius Garland. In terms of what the Raps can do on offense, I would say points off turnovers. Right now, Cleveland is allowing 18 points off turnovers from their opponents. That's 4th worst in the league. Now, a lot of the times you'll hear coaches say the best offense is a great defense, and that's certainly going to be the case with Toronto tonight. Now, that's it for me, but make sure you check out the game day preview. It's already been posted on the website. On top of that, more great content is going to be on the website tonight. The quick react, nothing but positives, and the game day recap for tomorrow. That'll be available at 9 a.m. tomorrow. On top of that, the wrap up. The guys are going to go live right after the game to talk about everything that went down. Now, before you leave, hit subscribe on the button below. Subscribe to our Raptors Republic YouTube channel. And hey, thanks for joining me on the lineup. I'll catch you next time when the Raps take on the Sixers. That's going to be Tuesday back in Toronto. Have a great day.